I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. Boy, it was yet another exciting day at the Olympics as track and field has gotten underway. We'll recap it for you in a moment, but first, the Denver Broncos are hard at work at training camp preparing for preseason game number 1 a week from Sunday. And of course, the story remains the quarterbacks.
It's not etched in stone, and we talk about it at the beginning of the week. It's hard to rotate 3 through the first group. All 3 of them, I thought, had a good day today.
Of course, the battle between Nix, Stidham, and Wilson is still contested, but so far through about 2 weeks of camp, it appears we may have our front runner, the rookie first-round pick, Bo Nix, who's been taking a majority of the first-team reps in practice, and Sean Payton is liking Nix's progress so far. Meanwhile, Jarrett Stidham hasn't been far behind Nix, and Zach Wilson has certainly struggled a bit in camp so far. We'll soon get a chance to see all 3 in game action on August 11th when the Broncos open up the preseason in Indianapolis. And folks, we are going to see starters.
I think the preseason is important. We're going to play our starters in the preseason. I think it's important to build a callus. I think it's important, and obviously you weigh the reps. And so when I say we're going to play them at week 1, it'll be a certain amount of snaps, week 2 the same, and then we'll see where we're at week 3.
And speaking of preseason, at the opening preseason game, the Hall of Fame game last night, Broncos legend and key member of the Orange Crush defense, Randy Gradishar, got his moment as he finally received his long overdue induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame this weekend.
I'm just glad that this has finally happened, whether it was me or someone else, because I think we all know is that the Orange Crush has not been recognized. And so finally the Orange Crush has been recognized.
Gradishar will officially be inducted and will give a speech tomorrow in Canton, Ohio. And in Paris, the best thing I saw today came on the first day of track and field. It was the men's 10,000-meter final, and we had a photo finish for silver as all 3 podium finishers break the Olympic record. And in what's typically an event dominated by East African nations, American Grant Fisher took home the bronze, becoming the first American to medal in the 10,000 meters since 2012.
You know, the U.S., we don't have a ton of people to look up to on the men's distance side. I hope that I can be a part of like a U.S. resurgence on the distance side, and we can be a respected country and can mix it up with the East Africans, the Europeans, some of these really, really tremendous distance running cultures and countries.
So here is an updated look at the medal count. No new gold on the day for the U.S. as they still sit at 9, but Team USA still has a sizable lead in total medals with 43, 7 more than the next nation, France, and it's China who remains in front with 13 total gold medals through 7 days in Paris. And it's going to be another great day tomorrow. Team USA men's basketball takes on Puerto Rico and Nikola Jokic, and Team Serbia is in action against Spain. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.